Mallard practice is really good fun. This is the first segment of the 26th episode of Looney Tunes cartoons, and this is an Elmer Fudd and Daffy Duck cartoon. And I won't go into any spoiler details, but I might at the end mention a couple of personal highlights. But for the most part, this will be spoiler-free. Elmer Fudd has a parking ticket and he goes to court. He's prepared to pay it. It's only $30, I think. And Daffy Duck arrives. And he tells Elmer Fudd, "I will be your lawyer. There will not be any fees." And I don't really think Elmer Fudd really agreed so much as Daffy Duck forced himself into the situation. And he then basically makes things go from bad to worse. And at the moment, I won't give any spoilers, but I will give some personal highlights. And I thought it was fabulous fun. It was a little bit ludicrous, a little bit bonkers, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I love the design of the courtroom. We get to see a decent amount of it, and I think they made a really good use of the space. Daffy and Elmer Fudd, for the most part, are in the same position, but then they do move around a little bit, and the judge as a character was really great. I really like the judge as well. So I had a lot of fun with this. Really great concept. Very well executed. Really nice animation. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. So some personal highlights, just a few things, but these are spoilers for a few things that happen. And the first one, I don't think chronologically, but the first one is Daffy referring to Elmer Fudd as Elmer Fudge. I don't know why I found that funny. I don't think I've ever heard the name as Fudge. But now that I've heard it as Fudge, I'm probably going to hear that all of the time. And I liked it a lot. I thought it worked very well. The other bit I loved is when quite often the judge would say something and Daffy Duck would bounce off of that with something related to what he said. For example, the judge said, "You're turning the courtroom into a circus." And Daffy Duck presented the judge with a prize that you'd get at a carnival. Did he say it was like a carnival? No, I'm sure he said circus, but either way, the judge would say something, Daffy would find some comedy out of that, and he presented the judge with this fluffy prize. And the judge's facial expression, he was so happy. It was really sweet. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed that part. So I have no complaints. I thought Mallard practice was really good fun, very well executed, and definitely worth watching.